The parties to the conflict have been firing indiscriminately and using weapons with wide area effects, including rockets, tank shells and artillery in densely populated residential areas. Some of the nearly 8,000 arbitrarily detained migrants are trapped in detention centres in areas where fighting has been taking place, without access to food or medical treatment. Some of the migrants have been released from official detention centres, but they are reported to have been subsequently taken into captivity by armed groups and are being forced to work for them.
In light of the ongoing clashes in Libya's capital, UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, is today appealing to parties to the fighting to spare civilians and civilian infrastructure and to allow safe passage for those seeking refuge in safer areas. The current security situation in the Libyan capital remains volatile and unpredictable and is restricting humanitarian access for humanitarian agencies both to displaced Libyans and to refugees affected by the clashes. We're closely monitoring the situation and coordinating with the Libyan Directorate for Combating Illegal Migration and also with UN agencies, and we're advocating for all refugees and migrants to be relocated to a safer place.
We've been responding to those both in and outside of detention with provision of food, non-food items, and working with consular officials to place them in safe accommodation, those that have been released on the streets. With the violence spreading, we've heard reports that additional detention centres might need to be cleared or might need to be emptied, both through the release of migrants and refugees and through transfer to other detention centres. We know of at least 3 that might be impacted by violence soon.